Yes, quite all right. I was just thinking about Dagan
No need anymore, he's gone.
I find myself remembering the man he was. Before, I mean. The knight who led his order to such an age of discovery? It is a warning for us all, Cal. Our passions must not become poisoned by obsession.
You said it, Z.
We'll speak later. Go on, sit forth.
Not a bad selection.
5 data disks.
My, just look at it.
Oh, the super eyes. Fine.
Here you go.
Decisive.
I know that look.
What look? I don't have a look.
Dagan. His army. Those were long odds. Even for you.
I didn't let my past control me. Dagon's overwhelmed him. To be honest, I had no idea if I could. But I had to believe.
Well, I knew you would come back.
Of course. You're not getting rid of me that easily.
So many LEDs on
We should go
BD.
back to Jeddah soon. Sierra and Cordova are waiting.
BD and on the lightsaber.
Turns out our skills go pretty okay together, huh?
So modest, this one. Ye were perfectly darling. On Coruscant, others would construct my designs. What fun it was to roll up my sleeves and get in there. So, what's next?
Next?
That's right. I'm not done with you yet, Zeke. Not by a long shot. Carl, tell me, have you ever been to Coruscant?
Of course.
Once or twice.
Winnie says I've gotta go. What's it like?
Full of Imperials.
A lot of people.
Like one, not the other.
And I adore both. You've never lived until you've danced the night away on a pleasure bar circling the Uskru district.
I'd make the trip just to see that.
They are opposites,
Hello, Carl.
Great to see you.
with one exception. You know what I mean. The double X chromosome.
Can't believe the Raiders took a hit like that. Feels like I can finally take a breath.
Well, they aren't gone yet.
But they are on the back foot. You can't have a cult of personality without a figurehead. Listen,
True.
holobooks are full of tyrants that spread from system to system like wildfire. 2 fewer tyrants for the galaxy to worry about now.
Empire's still out there.
Easy. 1 wildfire at a time. Hey,
So you ended up on Kuat. Shipyards must have some interesting sounds.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Filthy soundscape. Real solid samples. Things got really going when I met Dee Dee, though.
You found them in the shipyards?
That's right. I used to hang out at this monitoring station just listening to the yards. I caught Dee Dee here jamming on some recordings.
Dee Dee was already making music when you met?
Hell yeah. This little droid's got this natural gift. No other way to put it. He just needed the right opportunity.
Vroom, vroom.
Congratulations on your successes against the Raiders.
Thanks.
Almost makes it seem worth sticking around.
Why so positive, Moran? I thought you were desperate to get off this rock.
Desperate as a Sakayan card sharp in debt with the Hutts. But it's hardly sporting to walk away from the game when the wind's at your back.
Yeah, I hope so.
If Koba's future is brighter than its past, then I suppose I won't mind seeing how it all turns out. Talk later, hmm?
Fine.
How'd you get mixed up with the Bedlam Raiders?
Well, I had a drink from Muck. Then another, then another, then another, then... Right. I stumbled outside and sort of confused one of the big raiders with a dewback.
Don't tell me you try to mount him.
Okay, but if I don't, that's the end of the story.
I can see why the Raiders try to kill you.
Oh, they've got plenty of reasons. Hiya.
He arrives, cloaked in death. It is so, yes.
It took someone's life, if that's what you mean.
The Raider leader is not of whom I speak. Death is merely a transition of forms. All must die. That is the nature of our journeys.
You first,
But
lady.
death is not always what we know. Throughout our lives, we must let the old shell fall behind. I have said what I must. It is past. Safe travels and good tidings to you.
Kestis putting the kibosh on the raiders? Look at you!
I doubt they're gone. Just a little bruised.
Still, I'm impressed. Without a leader, they're gonna lose a lot of oomph.
Yeah? There's an open spot at the top of the raider ladder. You interested?
No thanks. Too much heat. But you're right. If I had to guess, something big and mean is gonna swallow up those raiders.
Don't like the sound of that.
I didn't think you would.
The Empire.
Self and Duke and his flyboys were spotted buzzing above the Kobo Observatory. They're gonna rain all sorts of blaster fire and grenades on your parade, so keep your wits about you.
We'll take him down.
Now you're starting to sound like a real pro, Cal. This is the most fun I've had since landing on this rock.
Nice, another rumor. Okay. I want to do that.
All right, you old bat. I'm in.
There's the bonehead I know. Cal, just in time. The old grouch just made the best decision of his life.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. I'm done pounding sand. Reckon we're ready for a big score.
The big score. The one we've been waiting for. Sitting right under the imps' noses. Got a tip about some derelict Imperial equipment up on the mountain. Prospectors have been too yellow to go for it. But we ain't yellow.
We sure ain't.
You're gonna end up
This
dead.
time tomorrow, we'll be sitting pretty on an industrial fuel injector.
Glad to hear someone's not letting the Empire scare them away. But you need to be careful up there.
Oh, we got it all figured out. Got a map and everything.
Better get our autographs now, Cal. Next time we meet, we might be above your pay grade.
Huh.
Come back later, yeah?
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
So you got the compass, yeah? Well, guess that's it. Next stop Jeddah, and then, you know, it rhymes with Mandalore.
Sure you're ready to leave Pyloons behind?
Well, I gotta admit, it's in good hands. And this ain't a one-way trip. We can still visit, right?
Just have to be careful.
Sure, sure. I was more of a risk taker when I was younger. These days, I just want a place to call home. I'm excited to see Seer again. Those anchorites, though, not so much. We going to Jeddah or what?
Going.
Everyone holding up okay, Monk?
Well, we're just fine now. The raiders might have put a little spook in some of our clientele when they marched in here, but we're made of sterner stuff.
Good to hear. You doing all right?
Cal, my boy, I'll tell you the same thing I told those raiders.
What's that?
Go ahead and shoot. But know this, you'll be blasting the best bartender on Kobo.
Cal, when we were fighting Dagon, those hallucinations, what were they for you?
Our friends, suffering because they followed me. And I couldn't do anything to stop it.
I saw Kata in her room, stormtroopers coming for her, breaking down the door. But you know what? That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Thanks for being there and having my back.
No. Thank you, brother. We're closer than ever to giving the people we love real safety. Just enjoying this place while I can. May not see it for a while. Hope Cordova can fix that compass.
Let me know if you need any help.
You better not tell me you're one of them.
One of who?
One of them fools hollering at me to throw a Raiders are gone party.
No, I'm not one of those fools.
Well, good. For starters, the Raiders are still out there causing trouble, leader or not. And worse, these prospecting fools want me to throw that party for free. Well, not on their lives. No such thing as a free lunch, let alone a free party. I don't care what the occasion is. We're in this together. You want something? You pay your share. All goods acquired completely legally. Thank you very much.
Oh, hello.
Focus. All right, let's go.
Sorry for staying silent. I had a phone call. Where are those two guys? They're up or down? Maybe I should go up. Let's make our job easier. Oh, hello guys. Ooh, 3 guys. Look at this. I'm choosing this fight so much. Why fight yourself when you have droidecas? Bounty hunter defeated. Selfin Juke. Little is known about Selfin Juke's origin, but they burst onto the galactic stage years ago following a daring escape from a Republic prison. After years on the lam, though the hunted became the hunter, and Juke took a desperate swath through the outer rim bounty boards before falling unceremoniously into Sork's employ. Well, he's gone now.
Let's get this to Cage.
And I got the bounty puck. And droidecas are so helpful. And he's dead. Let's scan this fool. Hexion Brood Bounty Hunter. Frequently combines blaster fire, missiles, and flamethrower. Engage with caution. Patience is key. Many of their weapons can be turned against them, and they cannot fly forever. Bounty hunters in the employ of the nefarious Hexion Brood are as varied as they are unscrupulous. Equipped with a jetpack, Hexion Brood bounty hunters dominate the air. This, combined with a high-powered blaster rifle, wrist-mounted rockets, and flamethrower, makes them masters of relentless, deadly assaults. When they strike, it often seems to be as if from thin air. Only 2 guys? I could have taken 3 at the same time. With 2 droidecas on my back. Yeah, maybe I should repurpose the droids to fight the Empire. Okay, guys, we get it. Shoot me. Shoot me.
Come here.
Nice. Okay. Guess we're going down. Back to the cantina. Because we've got the puck. Back to the Pylon Saloon.
Don't look inhaled and hearty, Moran. Warms my circuits.
Pity. I was going for sullen and sour.
News this good? It's infectious. The Raiders sent packing, pylons full of fresh patronage.
Barkeep, you're a clear-minded droid. Think any of this will last?
Nothing lasts forever, Big Wheel. That goes for the good and the bad.
Then I suppose I'll hold out hope for Turgle's extradition.
That's a twisted sense of humor you got, but I like it.
A sense of humor is just like a business enterprise. It has to adapt to its environment. Another time.
Hey, Monk, where'd you and Grease meet?
I probably shouldn't say.
Gambling den?
That's right. I was tending bar for a sabacc game that Grease frequented. He was looking for a partner. I was looking for a change of venue. We got to talking, and before long, that was that.
You could have found a safer place to make a credit.
I'd choose the Bedlam Raiders over my old line of work any day of the week.
Let's hope you don't have to make that choice.
We'll talk later, Cal.
Hey. Feeling this set list is pretty near full.
Say, Cal, would you like to buy my guide to Kobo?
Not really.
Good, because I haven't written it yet. But if you want to know something, I have all sorts of tips for Kobo visitors.
Like what?
Give information out for free? Come on, Cal. A frog's gotta make a living. Hi, Cal.
I must be alone now.
Hey, Hunter. The Hexion's bloodhound, Vaslin Martz, has been sniffing around for you on the mountain. This guy's moving in with his stealth squad, so make sure not to get blindsided.
Copy that. Watch my back, Beanie.
Huh. Kinda starting to like that little droid. Kinda.
Find Vaseline marks. Showdown.
I'll grab this one.
You know this won't improve your aim, right?
I have an announcement. I found a... No, never mind.
Vaseline Marts profited from a long career with the Black Sun before they were strong-armed by Sork Tormo, who was impressed by HoloNet circulated footage of Mart single-handedly dispatching a senator's honor guard. Sork paid the Black Sun handsomely for Vaseline's buyout, regardless of their opinion on the matter. Let's track it. And I want to see it on the holomap.
Forget I said anything.
Wait, what? Hold on a second. Okay, for a second there I thought... Smuggler's tunnels. I haven't collected everything. Oh, sorry. I need
Do
to...
you take requests, Ash?
You can try.
Great. Do you know about Anselmi throat intonations?
Oh, deep cut. Aren't those only performed underwater?
Exactly! I was reading that they use the low-frequency band as a carrier wave for deep-sea telemetry. Can you imagine? We could try to decode it in atmosphere.
I'm gonna be straight with you, Toa. Folks here are not gonna appreciate that.
Oh.
But hit me up if you have other suggestions, yeah?
Great. Yeah.
Oh, he's cooking here. Worms, or what are those? Yep, no thank you. Where are those smugglers? Smuggler tunnels. Can I access them from here? Smuggler tunnels. Okay. I think I know where I need to go. Oh. Isn't it here? Yeah, it's here, but I don't... Oh. It wasn't that.
Looks like another shard.
Okay, 13 out of 13. Back to Paloon Saloon. Funky caves. No way. How do I reach the funky caves? I need to go back and... through the water, right? That's a collapsed passage. No. Through the water, yeah. Funky caves. Was in those stupid chests, vases.
You can decrypt this for us.
Real.
Nice find. Let's take this back to Z.
Nice. Now I can take the elevator. This elevator.
Systems damaged. Some fix. Jedi detected. Lost functionality. Removing target. Target damage. Rebooting protocols.
BD, got something to help me? I need to focus.
Let's go to the fogged wherever.
Let's go.
What if I take this path? No.